Celebrating Women's History on Wish TV. Brought to you by LCS Heating and Cooling, McDonald's, and Lennar Homes.
The COVID-19 pandemic is hitting women-owned businesses hard here in Indiana. That's according to a local business research expert. But this morning she tells us that she's hopeful the trend will change in the next few months. News 8's Hannah Mardeau is here with a look at the numbers. Hannah, Indiana had been doing well in women's business, at least before the health crisis hits.
Research shows that pre-pandemic Indiana had the third highest rate of growth for women-owned businesses in the country, but that progress stalled this past year as women took the brunt of career impacts and childcare responsibilities. But on this last day of Women's History Month, it's a reminder that while slowed, our workforce success can't be stopped. It's a family dream, and that's what keeps me going every day.
For Micah Bellato, that dream of owning her own business was actually fueled by the pandemic.
Interesting the amount of women I have seen through this last year kind of reinvent themselves a little bit.
With 3 kids at home, gyms closed, this athletic trainer did just that and took control of her career.
I feel strengthened by it. I feel empowered, and I feel like I'm showing an example of, you can do anything that you put your mind to.
Now she and her husband are opening F45 training in Northeast Carmel.
You can move quick and get the most out of your 45 minutes.
A 45-minute total body workout, despite COVID-19. But sadly, a lot of businesses haven't been as lucky.
We have seen a number of women-owned businesses having to close their doors, whether temporarily or permanently.
Carol Rogers is the co-director of the Indiana Business Research Center at IU. She says at least 21% of all businesses have experienced revenue loss, but most women-owned businesses are in face-to-face industries and were hit the hardest.
A lot of those are the ones that we see with the close signs, right? The restaurants, the gyms, the hair salons, businesses that just were hit tremendously by the pandemic.
Pre-pandemic, women in business were booming. The research center says 30% of Indiana businesses were partially or wholly owned by women, and our state's job creation by women was third highest in the country. Plus,
Outed out in an American Express report on women-owned businesses across the country as having the third highest rate of growth.
She says women are in a unique position to create businesses that work in our new normal and are flexible with childcare needs. So, as the vaccine rollout continues, there is optimism.
There's a lot of opportunity for them to grow and recapture that momentum they had back in 2019 and early 2020.
That's exactly what Bellato hopes to do
We're going to have chin-up, pull-up bars.
when she opens her gym in May.
I would say it just motivates me just a little bit more, just to kind of prove the statistics wrong. The research center says it will take time to know the exact numbers and full impact that the pandemic has had on women-owned businesses, but they're confident Indiana will once again become a leader when it comes to women taking control of their careers. Hannah Mordeau, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.